You don't have to start a landscaping business. That's a whole big idea, right? All you really need is one client. Think in terms of how can I get a landscaping client immediately? How to start a landscaping business as a beginner in 2024. What I'm about to share with you can sometimes make you more money than going to college and getting a degree. Within your second to third year of owning your own small landscaping business, you can make really good money. It's not easy, it's hard, but let me break it down right now in this video. What's up, I'm Keith Kelfis, and I talk about how to start a landscaping business and take it from 0 to 100K and beyond with my videos and my business building programs. Now, number one, you don't have to start a landscaping business. That's a whole big idea, right? All you really need is one client. Think in terms of how can I get a landscaping client immediately? How can I find somebody to let me cut their grass, trim their shrubs, install mulch, edge out their garden beds, plant some flowers? And you can learn a lot of this stuff on YouTube if you spend some time searching around, and start it out as a side hustle and then very quickly elevate your way into a full-time thing. I went full-time in my landscaping business in 6 weeks. It was 6 weeks. By 12 weeks, I never had to look at a job ever again. And I was like, oh my gosh, I spent 12 years working a bunch of jobs, and I had to drop out of college because I needed money to pay my bills. I was so busy. I started my own landscaping business, and boom, started getting customers very quick. How do you get these customers? Marketing and advertising. Scroll on social media, you already do it. Now become a content creator where you're posting on social media. Let everybody know that you're in business. Let everybody know that you can cut their grass, trim their shrubs, trim their ornamental trees, all that stuff. And then learn about marketing. Watch videos on marketing, right? I built 2 six-figure businesses. The first business is in landscaping. We've served over 5,000 happy customers and clients. We got 260 positive 5-star reviews across Google and Facebook. I built a website, literally stayed up all night, brewed a pot of coffee, built my website, built my social medias. Go hire a graphic designer on Fiverr.com and get your graphics made for your business and start offering services. I can share with you more. How you make money doing this is you do something called creating offers. Creating an offer, say, hey, I can do this thing for you. Do you want it done for this much money? That's creating an offer. Like, if you want to buy these gloves, they're $1 a piece. No? Okay. Maybe you want this football. No? Safety cones, $5 a piece. Anybody? You want this drill? A lot of people like these DeWalt drills. Right? What I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be about you. There are millions of people who want their landscaping done and need it done. All you have to do is say, we're in business, and if you can clearly articulate and communicate that you're in business to enough people, some of them will start asking, well, yes, what can you do? I need this thing done. As a beginner starting your landscaping business, you can get it off the ground really quickly. I know these guys called the young hustlers, I call them. They're in their 20s now. These kids started before they had a driver's license. They were literally going around their neighborhood. They had so many lawn and landscaping customers. They were literally doing like, I think they're doing like 50, 60,000 before they even had their driver's license. As soon as they got their driver's licenses, they got pickup trucks, trailers, and last time I talked to them, they were doing like, I think they're doing $500,000 because they stayed consistent. Get out there, start your landscaping business, and start making money. And eventually, you could even grow it into a multiple 6-figure business or $1 million business. Here's my favorite part, and I'll share with you in my video series how to do all of this. I'll put a link in the description below. I have a 3 free video series that'll teach you exactly how to get the customers, how to organize your business and get the whole thing off the ground, and it's totally free. Go to keithkelfis.com/landscaping series. I'll put it in the link in the description below this video. It'll say landscaping series. Click that, it'll cover everything. But what I wanted to say is, the coolest thing about having a landscaping business when you're just getting started, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to mow someone's lawn or trim their bushes, and you can make really good money. But if you mess something up, like you scalp someone's lawn for the first strip, you can fix it or it'll grow back. There's not a lot of risk involved, and you can learn how to run a business. You can learn how to be a professional business owner and learn how taxes work and how insurance and payroll. You can learn how to be responsible for a business. You can learn how to get a QuickBooks account and start managing your books. I use a software called Jobber to run my landscaping business. And I've made so many videos, they asked me to become an ambassador. So if you want a software to run your business, you can use like Jobber software. I'll put a link in the description below to check that out. So there's all these cool things that you can do to, within 2-3 years, you could literally build a business that makes you more money than you could potentially make with a basic college degree. And then the sky's the limit. So by chance, if you're stuck in some position you don't want, or maybe even a dead-end job, you can make literally 5 times the amount of money per week within your first year running your landscape business. So I'm not making out to be it's like the greatest thing ever. Running a landscaping business is extremely hard. It's really hard, but the barrier to entry is low. I'm Keith Kelfis. If you like this video, please leave a comment below. I appreciate you. And hit the subscribe button and the notifications. And I also have a podcast called the Untrapped podcast. We just crossed 700,000 downloads on Apple and Spotify. I'll put a link below for that as well. I hope that serves you, and I'll see you soon. You got this.